Magna Carta, surprisingly, shortly after it was signed, faded from history as a document. It wasn't actually noted for quite a while. But over time, it became a reference point at key moments of tension when things needed to be defined between citizens and the state, between rulers and the ruled. So, it established rights against the state, notably in the 17th century during the conflicts between Catholics and Protestants, between commoners and royalists in the English Civil War. And it's notable that when the Puritan army was victorious in the English Civil War, when they marched into London, they were met victoriously and welcomed in by a man carrying a copy of the Magna Carta. So significant was it felt to be. I mean, latterly in history, the US Declaration has drawn on its equality principles in its language, but one of the big breaks from Magna Carta has a central focus on God, on the idea that there is an objective other authority than man, a higher authority. The French Revolution drew on Magna Carta and its equality principles, but critically it removed the need for reference to God or a higher authority, thus making man and the state that man produces the highest authority. And man, what man thinks, and the state that man produces changes, obviously, decade to decade and generation to generation as an arbiter and source of morality. So today, we're moving further away from the United Nations Convention on Human Rights that was drafted by Charles Malik, the Lebanese Christian, and we're moving towards an idea of human rights as an instrument for advocating a particular type of secular ideology. It's become ideologized. We're now moving away from rights expressed in negative terms, as in the way the Bible does, you shall not steal, to rights and obligations expressed as things awarded to us by the state to protect individuals from other individuals. This is a fundamental shift from Magna Carta, and it means that everything that is not legal is forbidden. This is a fundamental shift. Everything that is not legal is forbidden. It's a form of statism that's quite authoritarian and even fascistic. Today, secularism in the public square can be seen to supplant Christianity because of this turn in human rights and its influence in public life generally. And we have now a new social orthodoxy established because of this thinking, because of this individualism of rights and rights trumping obligations and community identity as much as anything else. We also have a hierarchy of human rights now. Many secularists talk about equality and diversity, but what they mean is sameness, rights within a particular boundary. And we also have, on top of that, an imperial regulatory state that is increasingly pushing its way into hitherto closed areas of life, such as family and parental authority and education, etc., etc. And we should be concerned about that. One of the big challenges we've got, I think, in relation to what Magna Carta has bequeathed us historically is to halt what I would call historical deconstructivism. Today, there's a battle raging about tomorrow, about yesterday for tomorrow. Let me break there and continue that. Historical reconstructivism of Magna Carta needs to be challenged. Today, there is a battle raging about yesterday for tomorrow. If you can redefine history, you can redefine reality and the direction of society. And it's really important that Christians understand what's happening and challenge that by defending and promoting truth and challenging error in historical accounts.